D, wait for it, light bulb.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? So they dropped the trailer for The Mandalorian Season 2 just a little bit ago, and I did a trailer reaction for it. You can check that out up here. And I am going to go and just break down this trailer. I've got some fun stuff. I was just going over all this stuff, and I was looking, and I wrote down some notes and everything, and I just noticed a lot of different stuff that that I didn't notice before. Well, obviously, because it's like you get like 4 seconds to think while you're watching a trailer. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to break it down now and just go through it and just really break stuff down. So why don't I just pull this up real quick? There we go. Hold on 2 seconds. All right, so here we go. Boom. Now, they got this planet right here, and I'm going to explain what I think this is with this planet right here, this Saturn-looking planet, and this Earth-looking planet. So right now we have the Razor Crest, and it's damaged. Notice that it's... Here, hold on, let me pause this. Notice that it's damaged, and we're going to talk about that a little bit later on, because, yeah. So, it's damaged, and it's going for this Earth-looking, like, planet. I just want to say I like that throat singing music. That's very cool. I like it.
Show me the one safety deemed such.
Now that voiceover is the female Mandalorian leader of his like clan or whatever from the first season, and I like her. She's got a great voice, and Mando and Baby Yoda look so cool walking into town right here.
Destruction. You must reunite it with
I don't know
own
what
kind.
this is. This planet. Okay, so that is a Tusken Raider / sand person, and I'll talk a little bit more about this desert planet when it comes up later on, but not too much, because I don't know if this is Tatooine or not, but I don't think this is Tatooine. But I could be wrong. Who knows? All right, so here we go.
This you must determine.
Okay, and then I'll talk about this snow planet.
Tell of battles between.
So they're on the snow planet. Now, I think that they are on the planet Ilum, because the female Mandalorian is talking about finding the Jedi, basically. Not basically, that's what she's talking about. So she's talking about finding the Jedi. And they go to this snow planet. So I think they're on the planet Ilum, where there is a Jedi temple, where there are some kyber crystals and everything. It's from Clone Wars and from that video game, Fallen Order, which just came out last year, I believe. And so I think they're on Ilum because he's trying to find the Jedi, and this is how he's going about it, like going through different places that he's heard about where the Jedi used to roam. And I think that they go to the Jedi temple, and we'll talk about that a little bit later on when that comes up. Okay, so here we go.
Mandalore the Great, and in order.
Okay, so they're on. I was wondering why they're going to get on a boat. And they get on a boat because his ship. Like, why would you get on a boat if you got a spaceship? And it's because their ship is damaged because they got into a fight earlier. And I think what happened is they got into a fight, which I'll talk about just a little bit later when they come up. But they got into a fight and then they got damaged, so they had to land on this planet and then take a boat to wherever they're going on this planet. So here we go.
Sorceress called Jedi.
Jedi. Now this. Hold on, I paused it too early. Oops, here we go. Okay, now this, I thought this might be Ahsoka Tano when I did my trailer reaction. But now looking at it, I don't think that it's Ahsoka Tano because it doesn't look like Rosario Dawson. But I think that this is Sasha Banks. And she is a wrestler, and Gina Carano, I think, tweeted that she was going to be in the show. So I don't think she'll have a huge part in this season or the series in general, but I do think that this is Sasha Banks. Also, when I first saw this, when I was looking at it, and going through my notes and stuff, I thought that this was Barriss Offee, who is a Jedi in the movies and in the Clone Wars cartoon, and I thought that it was her, but looking at her now and earlier when I was going through it, I do not think that this is Barriss Offee. Plus, I think Barriss Offee dies. Or died in that Fallen Order game. All right, so let's continue this. Boom.
You expect me to search the galaxy and deliver this creature to a race of enemy sorcerers?
This is the way.
This is the way. So here's that boat that they have to get on because they don't have the Razor Crest anymore. Well, right now it's probably getting repaired while they get on this boat. And there they are. Just looking at the sea. So now this is what I'm talking about. So they're in space right now. I think that they are passing over that Saturn-looking planet from the beginning. They're passing over and these X-Wings show up. And they get into a dogfight. In fact, it'll be in the next scene. But they get into a dogfight with this, and those X-Wing... Let's play this. Hold on 2 seconds. Open up. And this... Now, I think this is the surface of that Saturn-looking planet. And they get into a dogfight with these X-Wings, and he gets damaged, and he has to land on that water planet, which is probably where he was originally going, but he has to land there and then take that boat. He can't take his ship the whole way. So there they are. There he is on that. Now that desert planet, what he just passed on the speeder, that was the desert planet that I was talking about from the beginning of the trailer. I'm not sure if I don't think it's Tatooine. But here we have Cara Dune and I can't remember this guy's name from season 1. This is the only time they show up, but we don't need to go into them because if you watch season 1, you know who they are. So let's continue. Here's some TIE fighters and some stormtroopers. This part, I love this part of the trailer when the bike troopers just launch off that thing and into the little careen here or whatnot. And it just looks super cool. This is gorge. I think it's
You know, this is no place for a child.
And I think that him in the water right there was maybe him on the boat, like it gets attacked and it's sinking. This part right here where he launches himself off of this cliff, I think is a part of that scene with the bike troopers, how they launch off and then he's just, launching off too. Or maybe he launches off and then they follow after him. So, oops. Well, I don't know what this part with the guy hanging upside down is. I don't know what that's all about. So here they are on that snowy planet. And if you look in the background, if you look in the way background, there's like, almost like it's like a kind of a doorway, maybe like some kind of building-ish. I think that they go to the Ilum Jedi Temple where there's kyber crystals, not because they're trying to find kyber crystals, because Mando is trying to trace the Jedi so he can find the Jedi for Baby Yoda.
Wherever I go, he goes.
And then that right there is them landing on that water planet. And it's a rough landing because he got attacked and everything. And then this right here, these are Gamorreans. And Jon Favreau did share on Instagram this statue of them, of the Gamorreans in this kind of outfit or whatnot. So, so they're in there and everything. I like the Gamorreans, but they're kind of silly at the same time or whatnot. Okay, here we go.
So I've heard.
Okay, so he's talking to this guy. Now, this is an Abyssin. And they're just an alien species in the Star Wars galaxy. They look like a Cyclops and everything. Most of the time they have green skin. Nothing too much to go on there. And those are those little missiles from, what were they called? Screamers or something? Or Death Screams or something like that from the first season. And I love this Baby Yoda. So stinking. He's kicking butt. Boom, boom, boom. All right, now this guy right here, I believe that he is a Dothmorian, and that is the Darth Maul species. And they're just, the females are different, but the males have horns coming out of their head and everything. So he is dead now.
This is the way.
This is the way. All right, so that is my breakdown of this trailer. I think that this looks good as far as teaser trailers go. I mean, or as trailers go, because it's a full-blown trailer, but I really liked it a lot. I think that it looks really good. If I am correct, and that is Ilum, and they go to the Jedi Temple on Ilum, I think that's very interesting that they do that. I'm very excited to see that whole situation go down. And I am excited to see maybe some more Jedi. I am kind of bummed that they didn't have a shot of Ahsoka Tano. How do you have Ahsoka Tano in your show and you don't even show just a glimpse of her? That kind of bummed me out. But at the same time, there's so much more in that trailer to look at and get excited for. So tell me, what do you guys think about this trailer, and how do you feel about my breakdown? How do you feel about my idea about the Ilum Jedi Temple thing and all of the other stuff? Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. You know I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the next video. You guys have a good day. Bye.